All right, today we're diving into something that's a huge deal in AI security, model inversion attacks. We're going to find out how attackers can basically trick an AI into spilling its most sensitive secrets. It's wild stuff, turning a really helpful tool into a massive privacy risk. So let's jump right in. Okay, so before we really get into the weeds, just a quick heads up. This is part one of a 5-part tutorial from Virtualization Options LLC, and it's all for educational purposes. And hey, if you really want to go deep on this stuff, I highly recommend you check out the full PDF guide for the course. It has way more detail than we can possibly cover here. So here's the game plan for today. First, we're going to break down what these attacks even are. Then we'll get into why they matter so much. After that, we'll look at some of the classic examples from the world of computer vision and even do a deep dive into a case study about stealing faces. And finally, we'll wrap up by talking about the real-world consequences. All right, let's kick things off. What in the world are model inversion attacks? The name sounds super technical, right? But honestly, the core idea, it's actually pretty simple to wrap your head around. It's all about working backward to see what an AI was taught in the first place. So here's the simple version. An attacker takes what a model spits out, its public predictions, and uses that to reconstruct the private, sensitive data it was trained on. Think about it like this. Imagine trying to figure out your grandma's secret cookie recipe, but you can only taste the finished cookie. You can't see the ingredients list. That's exactly what attackers are trying to do with these AI models. Okay, so we can reverse engineer a model. Big deal, right? Well, yeah, it's a huge deal. The stakes here are incredibly high, and believe me, this isn't just a technical problem for coders to worry about. This affects everyone. And look, this is not some abstract theoretical problem. A successful attack is a massive privacy disaster. I mean, just picture this. An attacker reconstructs a patient's face from a medical AI. Suddenly, you don't just know their face, you might also know what condition they have. This kind of thing blows right past major privacy laws like HIPAA and GDPR, and that means massive fines. But maybe the most devastating thing? You completely lose people's trust. Once that's gone, it's almost impossible to get back. So where did this whole thing start? Where did this threat first really rear its head? Well, the answer is computer vision, that part of AI that's all about teaching machines how to see and understand the world. And these early attacks, they were a real wake-up call for the entire field. You can really break these classic attacks down into 3 main buckets. Number 1, the most famous one, is inverting face recognition models. Number 2 is leaking sensitive medical images. And number 3 is reconstructing key features from general image classifiers. And you got to understand these 3 because the techniques that were developed here, they basically created the playbook for attacks we're still seeing today, just in all sorts of different areas. Okay, now let's zoom in on the one that really gets people's attention. Stealing a face. And I'm not kidding, this is not science fiction. We're going to walk through exactly how someone can poke and prod a face recognition system until it coughs up a person's identity straight from its own memory. So how does it actually work? It's basically a 3-step process. First, the attacker just asks the model a bunch of questions to figure out how it thinks. Then they use what they learned to build their own copycat model, a surrogate that acts just like the real one. And finally, they use this copycat to play a kind of digital hot and cold, tweaking a fuzzy image over and over again until the model basically screams, "Yep, that's it. That's the person. That's the face I was trained on." And just like that, you have a reconstructed face. And this quote really just hits the nail on the head. It's this wild paradox, right? The very thing you built for security, like a facial recognition system on your phone, becomes a tool to destroy privacy. It's the AI revealing way more than it was ever supposed to. But like we said earlier, this is not just about faces. Not at all. The same core ideas, the same techniques can be used on all sorts of other visual data, and the consequences can be just as devastating for both people and businesses. So let's look at a couple of other really important areas. For medical imaging, attackers could potentially reconstruct a patient's MRI. That is a gigantic privacy violation. And with general image classification, they can reconstruct what a typical image looks like to the model. Now, that might not sound as scary as a medical scan, but hold on. What if that model was trained on, say, secret blueprints for a new product or classified satellite images? Leaking even a typical image could blow valuable trade secrets wide open. So all of this leaves us with a really big, kind of scary question. If an AI can be forced to give up a private face or a medical scan, What happens when these models aren't just looking at pictures, but they're reading our most private, confidential documents, our emails, our contracts, our messages? And well, that's exactly where we're headed in part 2, where we'll dig into model inversion attacks against language models. Thanks for tuning in.